Well, good afternoon. We're here working. Our plan is more what it's like with a little trailer and sailboat and kayak. Have the 4th of July coming up, our red, white, and blue holiday. Someone posted about getting a red, white, and blue boat out. So we thought, well, you know what? This little 1982 AMF Sunfish named Phoenix, she's red, white, and blue. She needs to go out. So for this little trip, we're going to use our 6x12 carry-on trailer, and got the boat on there. We've done this before, hauled the sunfish sitting on top of a dynamic dolly, sitting on top of the trailer, out to the beach and just lower the ramp, roll it off, beach launch, and go have fun. And this time Skipper wanted to try taking, she wanted to know if the kayak would fit on there. So the little Pelican Icon 10-foot kayak named, this is either Sacagawea or Clark. I can't remember which one this is. Fits right on there. And strapped it down. Oh, before I forget, we also mounted put the little spare tire mount on here today, so that if you got a spare, you usually, and it's got air in it, you usually never have a flat. So that's on the trailer now, and tied things down with bow line, a little piece of line we have to keep the dolly from hunting left and right. Put a little rag in there to protect the finish on the trailer and on the dolly. And we use these Malone straps from Malone Auto Racks. They sell, been real happy with how nice they clamp down. The straps are rated for 2,000 pounds, which is probably about, let's see, 1,950 more pounds than you ever need to put on a boat, especially a little small dinghy like this to keep it secure. So little padded buckles, nice cam buckle, nice straps. So been real happy with them, and they come in 4 different lengths that we know of. 1-inch wide strap. Here's some red ones. We got 9-foot, 12-foot, 15, and 18. I think these are the 18s. Could be wrong. Someone fix me if I am. The reds maybe right below it. Then we've got the blues and greens over on the Malone trailer over there. That one's carrying a sunfish and a kayak also. So maybe if we figure out a way to hook the 2 trailers together, we have 2 sunfish, 2 kayaks. But rather than unload that other trailer to put Phoenix on there, just throw Phoenix on this trailer and head on out towards the beach. Also, we bought a little spar cover from SLO Sail and Canvas out in San Luis Obispo. This little sock that your spars and sail and your booms and your mast can go in. It's got a little tie on the end of it. And we just secured that with a little extra piece of line to the bridle and strapped over the top of it. And she'll ride to the beach just fine like that. Here's the little dynamic dolly on here. She's going to ride pretty good. We don't think you want to do a long distance ride with this dolly on these axles. In fact, Ben and Chris at Dynamic, they don't recommend doing that and trusting that one little axle to hold up for a long trip, or maybe even for a short trip. But we know the route we're going. We know it's not real bumpy, so we're comfortable with doing that. What you could do if you are doing a long trip is just get some blocks or something to put under the rest of the dolly's fine. It's just they're talking about this one rule. Probably this joint right in here where this axle goes in. It could get bent on a big bump. So they recommend taking the tire off, blocking up the frame of the dolly for your road trips. I just want to let you fill you in on what they recommend. We got the tires pumped up to about 30 psi per the sidewall. You can deflate them if you want. If you're going to a soft sand beach, to let the tires spread out a little more, give you more surface area, and then get you going up the beach if you need be. And up on the bow here, we've just tied the spars so they don't slide left or right or forward and back. And that's really the big things you want to look for on a boat. You want to make sure it doesn't go flying off your trailer. You also want to make sure it doesn't go forward if you got to do a fast stop. And that's why I've taken this strap here, run around in front of this cleat, or you could run around in front of the coaming. Is one way we're going to stop the boat from going forward. The other's tying this dolly down, and this bow stop will help stop it. And with the line over the top here, it shouldn't go shooting up over the top. And if you wanted, you could put another strap in the back there, and you could go around the bridle if you want. But that's really the big thing, is these straps up here. When the boat starts getting smaller up front, you put these straps here. You'd have to have some pretty fast deceleration or a wreck for that boat to get through all these straps. But if you're wrecking, then you got other bigger things that are going to be concerned. And then as far as going back, you've got the backwards. You got the gate back here to stop. So we're gonna get set up. We're gonna go out early before it gets too hot. There may not be much wind, but that's all right. We'd rather this time of year rather ghost around than sit there and bake, and just go out and play with the water a little bit. Hope y'all are doing great, and that about does it.